What up, everybody? Here is the update. So we reached out to a bunch of people today, or 5 more companies today. But the big update is from this thread that I had going previously. I didn't know if they'd ever get back, but they did within 24 hours, which is awesome. We got connected to the head of HR, and he said, "Can you let me know the contract terms? I want to make sure this works with another recruiting partner they're working with." And so I don't have any contract terms. So I just wrote out this email here and basically explained, like, here's how it works. I sent the guy the profile again so he could see it. And then I said that we'll send you profile metrics monthly, blah, blah, blah. And I said, normally this is going to cost $1,800 a year, but because we're in beta, which is kind of true, it would be $600 a year. After I sent it, I was thinking I should have said paid $50 per month monthly. Basically, and then I gave them the out. So if at any point you're not satisfied, you can request a refund. We'll happy to return any unused months of payment. So then I asked and just basically said, are there any concerns that arise, giving him the ability to just share those instead of saying no. And then I said what feels like the best next step. And then from there, he got back about 40 minutes ago and said, makes sense. Could we be billed monthly? And I'm laughing because I'm nervous about it. So he's saying at $600 a year, can we give you a card and get billed at $50 a month? So he wanted what we had, what I thought about, which is great. And so then I'm trying to mirror him too. So he kind of, in here, he'll misspell things. So he's just writing quick and this isn't a big deal for him. So I'm just trying to mirror him back and just say really quick. And so I said I can send over a credit card auth form with the details tomorrow that work. And so I'll send that over no matter what tomorrow. And then hopefully we'll see what happens. So this is awesome. The other thing that I've done today is I added about 5 companies into this sheet here, into Pigeon. And they haven't gotten an email yet because I did it in the late afternoon. So I thought it'd be better to send it tomorrow morning. So it's going to send out tomorrow morning at 7 a.m., which will put us at about 10 this week. How many companies is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, cool, 14 this week. If I can send to 25 companies every week, that would be awesome. So and then we'll start to see how many companies does it take for me to reach out to get a customer. So if it's 50 companies gets me 1 customer, then I can know okay, every week I need to do 50 companies and that'll get me 1 customer, and that customer will be worth this much money. And then I can start to have a comprehension of what the inputs are to get the outputs in the business. So that's where we're at, and we will see what happens from here. If everything works out, then I'm going to need to get into the code and do a big sprint on updating the code and scheduling a meeting before we interview with them. I guess we can still do the code after the interview, but there's going to be a big sprint if they say yes, which to whatever extent needs to happen at some point. So yeah, hopefully we get a yes, and I'll send that over tomorrow, and then if they sign it, we're on our way, and I can interview the first customer, and then we'll get them on the site, do the promotions, and hopefully keep them engaged and happy. All right, have a nice night.